Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order Avalon the Fae. Last time, well, we entered into the 6th Lost Belt, and then, we got lost in the mysterious fog, and lost our memories. Or, the memory of our name? And now it's just us, Tristram, and Mash. What's our stupid name again? It's something obvious. I don't remember what it is. I want to say Spencer. Anyways, let's continue on with section 1.
Good, good morning, everyone. I have been asked to show you around the village today.
Is there no sound? No, I guess not.
Our territory isn't all that big, so it won't take very long.
Oh, there it is.
Cornwall is built on the remains of an ancient city. When the Tamlin defeated the Lord of Cornwall about 200 years ago, the Lord cursed the woods with a fog that would rob fairies of their memories. This village was abandoned not long after. From there, it became the most dangerous area in all of Britain. Even the Queen wouldn't come near it. Nobody will follow you in here. It's basically a penal colony.
Huh. Who are Tamlin, or everyone here is a criminal? Hang on. Who are the Tamlin?
Who are the Tamlin? Teehee, good one. This territory is a home for all kinds of outcast fairies. Fae whose roles have ended, fae who aren't worth anything anymore, fae who lost their friends, fae who lost their purpose. All we can do now is wait for our lives, our fates, to come to an end. Every fairy here is so kind. They'd much rather help each other than compete with one another. But there isn't a place for fae like that in Her Majesty's Britain. Dying is much better than having members of your own clan laugh at you, or ignore you, or steal from you. So everyone here came to this forest to end things. At least, that's what I think. I don't know what to say.
Hey! It's Lysander! Man, yesterday was a blast, huh? Anyone who enjoys a good meal as much as you... Hmm? Anyone who enjoys a good meal as much as you do is all right in my book. Hope you're hungry, because I'll be bringing plenty of more food back with me today. Good day, Lysander. I must say, your voice is as warm and full of life as a spring breeze. Why not try your hand at a song today? I'll even break out my harp for the first time in ages. Hey, Lysander. Let me know if you need of your clothes mended. I still got some cloths from Norwich left over, and I'm sure you look good in whatever I whip up. Bewildered at the difference in treatment.
You certainly are popular, aren't you, Lysander? I mean, I'm in much the same boat myself, but haha. I guess you just have to that certain je ne sais quoi about you. I'm kind of oblivious when it comes to that sort of thing, so... Really? I think you're perfectly wonderful too, Mash. Lysander just has a kind of refreshing aura about him. His presence alone makes things more fun. But your aura is more warm? Bright? I'm not sure what the right word is. I can only say there's something nostalgic about it. It reminds me of more peaceful times. You're spot on. As a matter of fact, my cheerful nature is the only good thing I've got going for me. I've long made it a point to keep smiling, no matter what the circumstances might be. Thank you so much. Gee, yes, that's true. There's nothing better than a smile. Alright. Let me show you around the rest of the village. As long as you know how big your territory is, you won't disappear until the day of endings. Well, that's our village's territory. Is there anything else you'd like to know? The nameless woods fog never comes into this village, right? How thick is it outside the village's walls? Also, if this village used to be a city, does that mean there's still a road back inland? The fog isn't too thick as long as you don't go deep into the woods, but that won't stop you from getting lost. And the road back inland is completely overgrown now, so it's all but impossible to find. I see. Then I guess we'll need...
Oh, wow.
I guess we'll need to really put our minds to it if we ever want to leave these woods. Huh? You want to leave, Mash? Huh? Oh no, not at all. I was just curious. You don't want to leave either, right, Lysander? I mean, you came to the nameless woods of your own volition, so...
I'm not sure. I still have no idea what's going on.
I see. I see. That makes sense to me. I had a feeling you three were a little different from the other Fae who come here. I was even wondering if maybe you actually ended up lost in here by mistake somehow. Well, if there's anything you ever need, please let me know.
Wow.
I'm not much good for anything besides showing fairies around, but I promise I'll help however I can, as long as it doesn't get me in trouble. Okay, I think we've got the lay of the land now. Now that it's just the three of us, shall we get to it, Lysander?
Get to what?
Oh, silly. You really are an incorrigible jokester, aren't you? What else could I possibly be talking about in a situation like this besides testing our skills? Now come on, let's head out into the forest for a bit and see how good we are, and what kind of tactics we excel at. Magecraft is power, and as they say, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Man, Mash really woke up and chose Vaughn's day. Wow, we don't even get a choice. Can she use her NP currently? Or is it locked? I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Ah, I did that in the wrong order, didn't I? I did. I don't know why I thought I gave him debuff immune. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, he used the Ash card. It's probably powered up. It's probably way stronger than the Buster.
希望の地、楽園の後、誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。運命は誰のために、アラウンドカリバーン。
Ah, I should have charged the silver one. I'm an idiot. Ah. This bad plays. This constant bad plays. Alright, this should finish it?
やります。
痛みの音、嘆きの声、レイブ悲しみもやがて消える。風に流され、淡雪のように溶けていく。
I'm sorry I was so useless.
Not at all. I feel just terrible about this. That you have basically no fighting ability must mean you come from such high social standing that you don't need to do your own fighting, so... Oh my gosh. Are you the son of one of the clan chiefs, Lysander? And here I've been treating you just like anyone else. I'm so sorry. You must think I have no manners at all. Can we please just forget this happened? I promise I'll do better starting tomorrow.
No, really. I'm the one who owes you an apology. Please, don't worry about it, Lysander. If anything, I'm more convinced than ever. I can't remember why, but I now know for sure that this is what you're meant to do. I may have been so intimidated by the fairy's sheer physical capabilities last night that I didn't act appropriately. But that won't happen again. I see now that you have the makings of a great leader. Like a winning football coach. I even get the sense that as long as you're here to guide us, everything will somehow work out in the end. Wow, thanks! Is Lit best in class? Please, just call me Tristram. That's right, we're outcasts. A bunch of losers who couldn't even pay the annual existence tax to keep us in the Queen's reign. It was just a matter of time until we decided to come into these woods and forget everything we ever wanted to accomplish. But don't worry. There's no need to be afraid. We may have escaped from the city, but we're all still in the same boat. Soon, the calamity will bring everything to an end, and only a few will survive. So we may as well live the rest of our days here in peace. We, all of us, from 6 different clans, live for festivities. We're scared of the Queen, we're scared of the Moors, and most of all, we're scared of ourselves. They're all singing in unison now. What a lovely song. A simple tempo, to be sure, but there's something strangely invigorating about it. I would think it was improvised if it didn't seem so familiar with it.
Well, of course they are. These kinds of festivals where everyone comes together are what all Fae live for. It's the only time the Wind and Earth clans can set aside the differences. Well, as long as they don't drink too much anyway. There are some fairies who really do get drunk on the atmosphere, I guess?
What? Had enough already, Lysander? No need to hold back. You only just got here. Or was your journey here even harder than we thought? Those marks on your right hand are unusual, but they're still command spells, right? And 3 of them, no less. Damn, you poor thing. Well, don't worry. You can forget all about that now. No one's here's gonna force you to do anything. You're good. Hang in there till now. Especially for one as twiggy as you are.
Am I crying? But why?
Come on. You don't gotta get weepy on me. No, it's okay. Just take as much rest as you need. When you get bored, you can help us out with the village stuff.
What a kind fairy. Although, command spells. I feel like I'm this close to remembering something. Like, oh, there you go with that. But I can't quite get there. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Okay, everyone, settle down, please. That's all for tonight. Did my air die? I can definitely tell what time it is because I'm not drunk. Nope, definitely no drunkenness here. Oh, I think I know what's the problem is. And are we back? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. I kind of forgot to turn something off and it just kept cutting out the internet. That explains a lot of the issues OPS was having. Anyways. Now, go on. It's time to get back to our tents before the beasts come out. Don't blame me if you end up getting eaten alive. Mom? Thania? Dumbleton? We Wind Fae can make it back quicker than anyone. The responsibility of keeping order falls to us, the most beautiful clan of all.
I see. Baromia, just as much as an ass drunk as he is sober. Alright, let's get back home so we can get ready for tomorrow's feast. Later, Lysander. Oh, I'll show you around our athletic field tomorrow. There's nothing more fun than a good ball game.
I guess that's all for today's welcome party then. Though it sounds like it'll pick back up tomorrow.
Indeed. Now that I understand we've truly been welcomed with open arms, I'm enjoying myself quite a lot.
Even though you still haven't relaxed your grip on your bow?
Yes, well, It seems old habits do die hard. Apparently, I used to keep my fingers on my bowstrings even when I was asleep. I swear, between keeping my ears peeled and reading the wind 24/7, I guess I really must have loved training. Oh well, I'm sure any habit can be broken eventually, especially since we shouldn't have to fight here. Now, come on, Lysander, Mash. We should head back to our own tent. I don't know why my brain stops processing.
Hey you! Make sure you clean this place thoroughly. We're doing this again tomorrow, remember?
Yes, sir. Do you want me to clean up after everyone, right?
Of course I do, idiot! What else would I have meant? Can't you do anything on your own?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise. I'll do my best.
Hold on, was that?
Never mind that, Lysander. Let's just head back to our tent. We're still outsiders here, after all. We should get a grasp on the situation before we go poking our noses in their business. You wouldn't want someone you barely know telling you how to live your life, right? Even if all the Fae who live here are peaceful, we're still not in a strong position. We've got nowhere to run if something goes wrong. So we need to be extra cautious here. You understand, right?
I'm going back to the square.
Good. I'm glad you Wait, what? Did you not hear me at all? I really wasn't expecting you to take off like that. Well, now that we've come this far, I guess I'll just have to stick my nose in too. This generally isn't my kind of thing, but there's no turning back now. Huh? I don't see anyone else here. I thought we heard someone forcing someone else to clean up, but it's still just as messy as before.
Maybe we were just hearing things.
I guess so. Well, as long as there's no trouble, that's all that matters. Now, come on. We really should get back to our tent. Apparently, it's dangerous here at night.
Yeah, okay. Let's head back. Good morning, Lysander. Did you sleep well last night? I'm sorry. I just can't seem to put my heart into it. Lysander. Something about that name just doesn't sound right.
It's still a mess out here! What the hell were you doing? You damn good for nothing!
That came from the square. Shall we go see what's going on, Lysander?
You bet we shall!
This is awful. We can't possibly put on another feast tonight. Why didn't you do anything? You hate Lysander or something?
No, no, it's just... I, forgot what I was supposed to do. The next thing I knew, it was morning, and you were all yelling at me.
Looks like it happened to her again, Doga. Guess we're SOL. Ugh, forget it. I should have known better than to ask you in the first place. Just go, get lost, and don't ever come back near the village. I don't want to see your stupid face again.
Really? Thank you so much for forgiving me. I hope you'll invite me to the next one too.
Oh, hey, Lysander! Yesterday was a hoot, huh?
You had that fairy girl clean up everything by herself?
Huh? That fairy girl. Hey, what was her name again? The hell should I know? Well, damn, what was it again? I think she told us when she first showed up.
I'm pretty sure it was Ho or Fu or something stupid like that.
Huh? Is that what it was? I guess she had a name at first, too. Ah, well, when you start forgetting your own name, even with the fog, you're done for. Don't bother about her, Lysander. You don't want to catch her nameless disease.
So, she doesn't have a name. Is that why you treat her like that?
What do you mean? No fairy without a name's worth anything, right? It's not like anyone would miss them if they were gone. Yeah, she doesn't even have a place here. Her tent's outside the village.
Yep, our territory just doesn't have room to spare for her. But I will say I'm impressed she's still alive. She might get more banged up every day, but she's still got all her arms and legs. Who knows? Maybe she used to be some kind of big shot. Not that it's doing her much good now. Guess not even the beast of the forest got any interest in nameless meat.
Anyway, that's enough about her. Come on, Lysander. I told you we were gonna play football at noon today, right? See you at the athletic field.
What would you like to do now that they've left for the athletic field, Lysander? Do you know anything about nameless fairies, Mash?
I do. As the, name suggests, the fairies who have lost their names. While we lost our memories in the Nameless Woods, sometimes fairies lose their names all on their own. In general, fairies don't age or die like humans or animals. But we are born with a purpose, something we can lose ourselves in. Fairies who lose that purpose lose their name, and then grow steadily weaker until they die. That's what happened to that girl. It must have been quite some time since she lost her name.
So it's true that she really doesn't have a home here?
I'm sure it is. Fairies tend to shun fairies who have lost their names. Honestly, the fact that she's even allowed inside this village speaks volumes about the fairy's generosity. I know what you're thinking, Lysander, but we can't. If we invite her to stay in our tent, it will really upset the fairies in this village. The best we can do is visit her home and get rid of anything that might be dangerous.
Wait, what?
We may not be able to invite her into the village where it's safe, but I'd be happy to at least make her home just as safe as the village.
I knew you'd come through, Mash.
Why are you holding my hand? You're shaking my hand to express your gratitude and faith in me? Huh? That's a new one to me. But there's something really nice about it. I think I like this custom too, Lysander.
She's already under attack! There. I've driven the beast back a bit and opened up some space for the girl. I swear on my bewitched bow that I won't let them take another step toward her.
Thank you, Tristram. I'll take it from here. Hey! You leave her alone right now.
did the wrong thing. Alright, so... Enemy charge first. Then pop the removal.
白兵戦行きます戦いですか今のうちに準備
Alright. Remember, letter A has the highest
狂い酒
thing, so
やるはい
now this should go much faster.
劣化し物質の性質おとなしくなさい。振り立ちます。
perhaps I should have saved the NP charge.
運命もちろん
はい。
それはいつか来る兆しの星誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょうアラウンドカリバーンここでまっすぐ
切り刻む。
Alright, should be able to finish it next turn. Boop.
ではそろそろ。
Boop boop.
はい。我が音の前で万物は劣化し、物質は性質。とっとっ普通が嫌なおとなしくなさい。
ありがとうございます皆さんのおかげです
Ooh, right, disconnected in it. Oh, cool. Reconnect. Cruel though it may be, I made sure to aim for spots that would be extra painful. Hopefully, this will teach the other beasts that this part of the forest is dangerous.
I agree. That seems like the best way to go. At any rate, that was amazing shooting, Tristram. Are you sure you don't remember being a soldier? Or maybe a hunter? Either way, the king you used to serve must have been quite proud of you. Must have been proud to have you.
Yes, well, I certainly hope so.
That's weird. I can't sense any magical energy when he plucks his harp. Does that mean he's from the Wind Clan? But then, he doesn't seem to have enough magical energy for that.
Anyway, I'm glad we managed to drive them off.
Huh? What's going on? Did you do that for me? Yes, we did. Lysander insisted on checking up on you. Are you alright? Did those beasts hurt you before we got here? Oh no. I'm fine. I'm used to this sort of thing. So, is there something more I can do for you? I already showed you around the village yesterday.
No, not really.
We wanted to thank you for all your help yesterday. You're so kind to us that we thought the least we could do is make your home safe from beasts. That's so nice of you. It makes me so happy. I guess this means I really was useful then. I'm so happy to hear that. It's been so long since I was useful. Oh, I know. I'll bless you with good fortune in return for, I'm sorry. I forgot how to cast blessings. I don't have a tent, so there's nothing I can give you in return.
That's okay. I don't need anything else.
Really? Huh. Did I already give you some of the flowers I picked this morning and just forget I did? Lysander, Tristram, why don't you go back to the village without me? I'm going to put up a bounded field to ward off other beasts, but it's going to take some time.
Oh? Well, then we'll stay here until you're done, too. Those beasts could come back at any time, so Lysander and I can protect you while you put up the bounded field.
No, that's okay. I can handle the beast alone if it comes to that.
I see. Well, if you're sure. Is that alright with you, Lysander? Okay, if you say so, Mash.
Alright, I'll see you two later then. Have fun with the other fairies. There, all done. You won't have to worry about beasts coming for you here anymore. Well, at least for a few weeks anyway. It's only magecraft, not sacrament, so it won't last forever. But at least for those few weeks, you'll be able to rest easy knowing you're safe. Magecraft, the mysterious power the Queen uses. I didn't know you could use it too, Mash. Is using magecraft the hot new thing in the outside world now? I don't know about that. I mean, half of my magecraft is stuff I kind of taught myself. Besides, that stuff kind of why I ran away in the first place. I mean, me save Bryn with magecraft like this? That's just not possible. Mash? I'm so sorry if I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't be. That was just a bad habit of mine. You're not the reason I was feeling sad just now. Do me a favor and just forget about it, please. More importantly, I think it might be better if you moved away from the village. It's not the other fairies' fault necessarily. You're just not a good fit for it. What about Salisbury? No, wait. They're very hostile to wind fairies with damaged wings there. How about Norwich? They say fairies and humans live side by side there. Who knows? If you find a human who's a good fit for you, maybe you'll even find new purpose too. Thank you, but I'd rather stay here. Even if I did find new purpose, I still wouldn't have a name. I think I must be exhausted. Nothing ever goes right for me, no matter what I do or what I help receive. What help I receive. I must have been so despondent with myself that I even forgot the most important thing of all, my name. So, I don't need to go anywhere. Here, nobody will be angry at my old self. Here, nobody will blame me for being a terrible fairy who wasted her life unable to fulfill her purpose.
Crap.
But, I'm really sad. Not because of the other fairies in the village hate me, but because I can't remember my purpose anymore, or my name. I see. I guess not having a name really is a terrible thing. In that case, what about this? I just came up with the idea now, but... Thank you, Mash. This is the happiest I've ever been in my life. Oh, come on now. Now it's just being nice. I see. Then I'm happy you're happy. Still, don't forget, this is our little secret. If the villagers find out, we'll both get in trouble. I'm sure they say something like, even a village of outcasts has rules. Or, Cornwall doesn't need any weird made-up customs. That's true. You might not know by looking at him, but Hello Baromia actually used to be an aide to Lady Aurora. Even now, he still admires the elegant fairy way of life. I really love that about him. I feel the same way. He might act high and mighty,
Oh.
but I could tell right away that he really cares about the village. Oh, gosh, I didn't realize we've been talking for so long. I better get back to the village. I'll come again tomorrow, okay? In the meantime, enjoy your peaceful night's sleep. I will. Bye-bye, Mash. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Huh? Ow. What just happened? Why does my right eye hurt so much? Where's a puddle I can use as a mirror for a mirror? There. Now, what's going on with my eye? Ah. I see. So I've turned dark. I guess I'm done for now. And just when something finally worked out for me too.
Morning.
Good morning. It may be a shame not to have a banquet, but there is an upside. We got to bed earlier. So, what would we like to do today? If you don't have anything particular in mind, I'd like to go outside the village again myself.
First, I need some food. I'm really hungry.
Huh? You're hungry?
Oh, good morning, Lysander. I'm sorry we couldn't give you the welcome you deserved last night. Fortunately, we should be able to make up for it tonight, so I do hope you're looking forward to it. Is something wrong? You don't seem like yourself. I'm okay. I just really need to eat something. Is there any food I could have? Huh? You're hungry because you didn't have anything to eat? Haha, don't be ridiculous. Needing to eat? It's not like you're a human or something. Wait, you're serious? You know, now that you mention it. Oh my, I can't believe it. I never thought such a thing could be possible. Hello, Baromia? Everyone, I have big news. Lysander is human. We have an unregistered human with us.
Huh?
Come on, it's too early for this nonsense. There's no way a human would be here of all.
I'm not joking. Take a closer look. It's not that his wings were torn off. He never had them to begin with. Hurry! Come quick! We can't let him get out the Hurry! Come quick! We can't let him get out to the woods. Oh my goodness! I feel terrible about this. If only I'd realized it sooner. Now I'm even more sorry we didn't give you the kind of welcome you deserve, Lysander. But don't worry, we're going to make up for that right now with a really, really fun welcome party. Ah, what a wonderful day this is.
Let me see. Oh wow, you're right. Lysander really is human.
A human! A human! Hooray! No wonder being around him made us all so happy.
This is great. Now we'll never have to worry about turning into Moors.
Why do I get the sense I'm in trouble?
Oh no, I almost forgot. Be careful, Lysander. If you tell anyone, tell them you're hungry. I'm too late.
Are you human too? You are, aren't you? You don't have wings or command spells. How about the guy with the harp? Is he human? No, wait. He's a fairy.
That's right. He didn't eat anything. But who cares? Just put him with the others. It's easier that way.
Here, Lysander, Mash, and Tristram. Please, let me show you to the best spot in town. From now on, you'll be staying in a tent at the town square, right in the middle of the village. Ah, there's so much to do. I don't know where to begin. Well, it's been half a day since we were packed into this tent without so much of a word of an explanation. How's the food they've been bringing you every hour, Lysander? It's really good, but I'm not hungry anymore. We're not allowed to go out, and there are fairies guarding outside the tent in shifts. This isn't a welcome party. We are prisoners. Do you know why this happened to us, Mash?
Because Lysander is human. Think about it now. I was a little surprised myself to see how much you enjoyed that fruit. I should have realized it then, but I haven't seen many humans either.
Are you a fairy, Mash?
I'm, not entirely sure. I think I'm a fairy, but I also feel like I've been called human-like at one point or another. But never mind that now. Right now, we need to focus on the situation at hand. You might think they're giving Lysander a warm reception now, but it's only going to heat up as time goes on.
Really? Even more than this?
Yes, really. You see, humans are very important sources for sustenance for fairies. Just having a human nearby makes them happier, almost like a mental balm. But these days, the human population is carefully managed by the Queen, leaving lower-class fairies without any humans for themselves. In fact, the fairies of this village wound up here because they didn't have humans. So, if nothing else, I'm sure they'll take good care of you, Lysander. But
Yay, humans! Humans in the village! And not defective ones from the rebel army, or ones made for the Queen. Real, high-quality humans! This is so great. We'll have to keep them safe so they don't get hurt. We'll have to figure out what they eat too. They say you can't just give them nuts and fruits. Humans like meat, right? So we'll have to hunt some meat in the woods. Man, I'm so jealous of the guards. I can't wait until it's my turn. I just want to be near them. I want to make them laugh. I want to make them uncomfortable. I make them cry. I want to comb their hair and pull off their fingers and skin them. Too bad there's only 2 of them. No fair that Alabaromia gets to decide who goes first. We'll never get all the pieces of them that way. I just know I'm gonna miss out. Yeah, we just chop them to pieces and share them with everyone. I'll take the left eye and you can have the right. Yeah. I'll take the ring finger, you take the middle one. Yeah, that way everyone can each get a piece. Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? It's not your turn yet. Go, get back to your tents. And don't try anything with Lysander. You just seen him on the athletic field. He used his head to score a goal. His head! I've never seen anyone play football like that. He's a really entertaining lad. As long as he's around, we'll have more fun than we ever. You talk too much, Duga. We don't need talkers. Uh-oh. We can't help ourselves. There's only 2 of them. Only 2 of them. Let's chop them up and share them with everyone. Let's chop them up and share them with everyone. But we're the only ones who are gonna get a share. The Fang Clan's gonna keep them all to ourselves. The Earth and Wind Clan talk too much, too. Let's get them before they get us.
Man, this really took a turn. Is that fighting? Oh my god. I'm not sure exactly why, but the fairies seem to be fighting amongst themselves now. I suspect it has something to do with the different clans wanting to keep you all to themselves. The why isn't important now, though. You're obviously not safe here. We need to leave right away. But where will we go? Not here.
Let's head inland. Once we get through this village, we can make our way back to the hilly area. From there, there's the highway. Once we get there, we can think about where to go next. But first, yes, we do need to do something about the guards outside.
Unfortunately, I doubt you and I alone will be any match for them. Remember, these fairies are all very powerful. There's no way a human could... Oh?
Oh, good. You're all still okay. Thank goodness. I know something was off in the village this morning, so I've been keeping an eye on things from afar. It's awful out there. First everyone was yelling at each other, and now they started fighting. Helabaromia was doing his best to calm everyone down, but I don't think it worked.
Hey, keep an eye on things near the tent. Don't let anyone near it. I know we killed all the Wind Clan bastards, but there's still some fangs out there. Ain't no way we're letting those veggie lovers take the human away from us. We gotta divide them up both evenly among the Earth Clan.
On, fam.
It's no use, Lysander. They're not the fairies you knew anymore. They're being driven wild by their bloodlust. Come with me. I can get you out through the weak stitching in the cloth where I was stuck in. You do want to you do want to get out into the woods, right? Then please, trust me. I know a way inland. No, come on, hurry.
Those Earth Clan fairies look nothing like they used to. How this saddens me. What do I see now but the devil?
Stop that, Tristram. You can't play a hop now. They'll hear us.
Huh? Hey, did you hear something? Maybe one of the Wind Clan bastards survived. Kisil, Gam, go check it out. The rest of them head out to the tent. Crush their legs first. That'll keep them from running.
Ah, crap. We've got to get out of here, now! I'm so sorry. My fingers moved before I realized what I was doing. Anyway, yes, we need to get out of the village. I'll bring up the rear.
This way, everyone. Please, follow me. Yes, this is it. Once you cross those 3 hills, you'll be far enough inland. Are you all okay? I know we've been running non-stop.
I'm okay. Well, I'm managing. Indeed. There are 2 fairies after us, but it seems we lost them after we crossed that first hill.
They must have gotten lost in the fog. I guess all the time you spent living outside the forest must have paid off. Thank you for showing us the way. You've been a huge help. But, are you sure about this? Now that you've helped us escape, doesn't that mean you can never go back to that village? Yes, it does. But please, don't worry about that, Mash. My home is safe now, thanks to you. Now please, don't worry about me. You need to leave the forest as soon as possible. Go, quickly, before the villagers find you. I have to put more distance between you and them.
What's that mark on your face?
Huh? What mark? Ah, I can smell the wind now. It smells just like good old Salisbury earth. Soon, we'll be out of the woods. Not much longer. Ah, beautiful Britain. You haven't changed a bit. Just as I remember from when I had a name. Almost there. Just a little more.
I see a slope up ahead. That must be the last hill.
Once we cross it, we'll be out of these woods. Thank you. We could never have made it this far without... What's wrong? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you hurt? Why don't we take a little... Shut up! Just shut up! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts so damn much! It's been hurting for all these hundreds of years I spent alone! They kept forcing me to do things I couldn't do. Hundreds of years of endless frustration! Nobody ever helped me before. Nobody ever even noticed me before. So why did you have to be so kind to me now, when it's already too late? Idiots! You're idiots! Have you really not figured it out yet? I tricked you! The only reason I brought you out here is so I could keep you all to myself. Why else would I be doing this? Why did I? Get ready, Tristram, Lysander. She's not a fairy anymore. She's Moors now. Just a thing that can no longer speak or listen. It's a dark sludge that fouls the world just by existing. It's Britain's curse, and it is death to fairies.
Ah, crap. 400k? There's a lot of curse. No, I probably still could chain Tristan. It's probably the best move. Okay, I got the crits. Should be fine. I don't think we can finish this turn though. Man, just going for Castoria. I think we got her, but be careful, Alexander. She's not done yet. But she's not trying to attack anymore. Is she trying to tell us something? Pardon me. I hope you don't mind. I didn't want to make you three put her out of her mystery. As I know the Moors well, I thought I should be the one to do what was necessary. That rapier strike came from behind us like the wind. And there's something familiar about them. So about that, you're free now. May you find peace in your next life.
No way. You're...
Hey there, Bear Draco. Nice to meet you. Sorry I took so long to get here. Then again, I guess that's pretty confusing too, judging from the look on your face. A king doesn't typically introduce himself, but none of my attendants are here, so I suppose I don't have a choice. I am Oberon, a heroic spirit summoned here by humanity. I'm the one and only servant in all this lost belt, who's destined to help you. Most people know me as Oberon, the Fairy King. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? Tristan's right here. Most people know me as Oberon, the Fairy King. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? That's right. My name's Bear Draco, and yours is... Indeed, you are Bear Draco, the master of Caldia. And I am Tristan, knight of the bewitched bow, and the child of sadness. At last, I finally remember everything. As for you, Mash, your name's not really Mash.
Oberon? Not Merlin?
Merlin?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just, not exactly who I was expecting. But you look so much like someone I was thinking about that threw me off for a moment. At any rate, I remember who I am now, too. My name is Castor. Altria Casta. Oh, but that's kind of a mouthful, isn't it? Really, Castor was just my name in the village where I'm from. Please, call me Altria.
I'm relieved to see you've got your names back. Now, we'd better hurry or you get caught in that fog again. Go on, get going. See those trees over there? That's your goal. First, you should see what Britain is really like. After that, we'll have plenty to talk about. What Britain is really like?
I agree. Let's go, Bear Draco. It's time you saw the Twilight Island, home of so many fairies. The utopia of wind, earth, and life, blessed by song and rain, the Isle of Britain.
Fog is cleared. And we're still here. Okay. Fragment. Meanwhile, several days after she got separated from Bear Draco, the girl managed to make it out of the nameless woods on her own, ahead of the others. Was it the difference in her innate serving abilities? Simply a stroke of good luck? Neither, in fact. She was simply swept along by a Moor's current, and unceremoniously spat out elsewhere. The outcome speaks for itself. Deprived of her strength, her equipment in pieces, she could only collapse by the highway. This is bad, very bad. If she stays here too long...
See, what'd I tell you? I knew there'd be one or two around this time of year. Check it out, a premium wind fairy. They'll keep us fed for the whole winter.
She'll be easy pickings for the slave hunters who prey on fairies who wander out of the woods.
Oi! Get a collar on her before she wakes up. I don't know who she is, but it won't matter once we sell her. We'll make a bundle, and she'll get a nice warm bed and someone to, keep her company. Now that's what I call a win-win. A wolf! There's a wolf here!
But fortunately, fate had other plans for her. No wonder she's my favorite. That fluffy guy next to her is Sage Grim, the White Wolf, the White Fang. Those thugs won't get near her, not with him around.
Ah, crap! She's awake! And she looks really strong, too! We're dead! Who are you? No, wait. Why was I collapsed on the ground?
Phew, she doesn't remember anything. Hey there, young lady. We are just, you know... Oh, a group of kindly caretakers. It's our job to help any fairies who collapse on the side of the road. Yeah, that's it. We're here to help you. Now go on, get in our cart. It's the latest mile from Norwich, and it's way better than walking. One of us pulls while the other two smile. That's the way. That way, two can relax and only one has to work. But hey, don't worry. You're a valued guest. We never make you pull the cart. Now, what are we gonna call you, Say, what do you think of Annis, brothers? Doesn't that seem like a great name for her? Yeah. You mean we no go in with Ulrich, like usual? Well, I guess a little change of pace won't hurt. Sound good to you, Annis? Now go on. Try to stand up. Here. Hold on to me if you need. Besides, you don't want to be laying on the ground too long, or the giant odd goggy caterpillars will eat you right up.
Okay. Thank you. Well, what's all that metal? She's got an iron shield and iron armor. What's this? A caster? Damn, you think she's one of the Queen's Knights, seeing how she's got all these weapons? You guys sure this is a good idea? What if the Queen killed us?
You're still a big scary cat, aren't you, Wog? Don't worry about it. Even if she's one of the Queen's Knights, who cares? Doesn't matter if she can't remember anything. Yeah, what's gonna happen when she doesn't even know her own name? And if she doesn't have a place to call home, what's wrong with taking her to a new one? Other merchandise, of course.
The three fairies exchange a knowing look and cackle. And so, she and all her things run up on the cart with not a clue as to who she is. The cart begins heading north, towards Gloucester, beginning another separate journey. But, all that aside...
Hey, that wolf's still following us? What do we do, brothers?
You really don't want to mess with his life. They say if you kill one, you'll become a Morse.
Guess we'll just have to let him tag along, too. Maybe we can even sell him off along with the girl.
Don't worry, these fairies won't be having much luck as long as her intimidating furry friend is around. Alright, let's call it a day there. Man, that's a lot of reading. We only got section 2. Woo! This is gonna be a long run through. This is gonna be a long lost belt. Anyways, it's getting late and I got other stuff to do before I go head to bed. So, thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!